I'm gonna talk about spirituality and spirit guides. You know, some people are born in very spiritual environments, but not all people are like that. So, usually, if someone does get into the spirituality, it's because they've been through a lot of different things in their life. So, like we start trying to figure out why certain things happen to us and find faith in something or find a way to get out of certain energies or attract something into our life. I personally first I got into astrology maybe since I was like 16, and then growing older and older, I got into more things spirituality wise. I am big in tarot and other things and practices. I do believe in manifestations and attracting things into your life. I do believe in spirit guides. I found a way to communicate with them, or they found a way to communicate with me. I live in Los Angeles, and I think that the energy here is also very connected. The first time I saw my spirit guide in my dream, it was here in LA, and I think that is the place that kinda woke me up in a very big way. And I know that I'm not the only one who feels this way. They're definitely there if you wish to communicate with your spirit guides. You just need to start showing them that you wanna open that communication, and I'm sure that in time they're gonna show some signs that they're there and that they're open to communicate with you as well. But the awakening process is usually very hard, and I think not all people can go through it in the way that they should be going through it. I think people get scared and they start running away from these things, or they don't want to be open to believe it. I'm not very religious, but I think you don't need to be religious to be spiritual, and you don't need to be spiritual to be religious. I think it's a bit two different things. But when I do go to like church and places, when my friends invite me, I think it's a great place because it's like a concentration of very good energy. All the people putting energy into something good, and it's all at one place. So I do like how those places make me feel, even though I might not agree or resonate with everything that people are saying there. So I still like to go to church sometimes if I'm being invited, even though I'm not that religious and I don't believe in a lot of things. But then I also think, okay, if I believe in spirit guides, it's got to be connected to something, right? I like to ask my spirit guides for some answers or advices on the situation, on some insights when something uncertain is going on, and they're always there for me. They communicate with me, which was very weird at first when it started happening. But I think that everyone can make this connection, especially if you like meditating. That's a great way to start communicating with them and get some answers on your questions. I think being spiritual is being connected and being awakened to the idea that there is something bigger than just, human mind and regular human life, and being open-minded about things and being curious about something bigger and studying yourself and being open-minded to the idea of souls. I read in one of the astrology books that our souls chooses our birth chart for us, so we go through the things and through the lessons that we need to go through to ascend to higher levels. And I really love that idea, and that's how I look at life ever since I read that, and that honestly made me so much peace about so many things that happened in my life, knowing that my soul itself chose those things to happen for me, so I grow into the version of myself that I am today and that I'm gonna be in the future. And the version of myself that is today is so much better than a couple years earlier, and I feel so much more happiness and bliss about knowing those things, just feeling like I have a higher understanding about everything in this world. Let me know, what do you think about spirituality and what was your journey getting there? Do you believe in spirit guides or astrology? Numerology is also so accurate. Like, I'm born on the 24th and my number is ruled by Venus, and because it's number 6, and it's just like so accurate about everything that is in my life and my personality. And all the other numbers that I've met, they're always so very accurate that it's just sometimes you're like, oh wow, everything just been planned out, isn't it? You know? I hope you like this video and I will see you next time. Bye!